Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Food Porn! I'm Moniquea Marion.
I'm Ann Cornell.
And today we're going to be exploring all of your food wet dreams with something that is steamy
And hot.
and sometimes a little cheesy.
Sometimes a lot saucy.
Ooh, very saucy, and sometimes it slides perfectly inside of a box.
Oh yeah, it's best when it's in a box.
And it's best when it's like coming to you late at night and all you have to do is make a phone call and you get what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about pizza! So I am going to be making my very own special pizza mitt. And that's kind of like a calzone, but it's a mitt. It's my mitt. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're gonna see what goes inside of my mitt.
It's a lot. A lot of stuff can go in there.
You'd be amazed, actually.
It's a little weird how much she could put in there.
But also cool. So we're gonna start off with the sauce, which is an essential ingredient. Oh, as you can see, I've already stretched out my mitt, so it's all nice and loose, and it's not completely cylindrical, but that's okay. I mean, I don't think that mitts should be judged based on their shape alone. I think there's more to a mitt that meets the eye, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, mitts come in different shapes and sizes and textures and thinnesses and thicknesses, so
Length. Let's not forget about the length of a mitt.
it shouldn't be too long though. Get that checked out if it is.
So inside of my mitt, obviously, there's going to be some meat. And I've been known to have at least 2 types of meat to go into my mitt at one time. So we're gonna start off with some salami. Some salami's gonna go in there. Boom. Then we've got some ham.
Well, sometimes you just gotta get the meat in there. There's just no mucking about. Just put it in. Doesn't
Stick
need to be
it in,
fancy.
just shove it in. Let's go for one more. A zucchini, I think, is pretty appropriate to go inside of a mitt. Throw in some mushrooms in there, just because I'm funky. And that's how you keep yourself healthy, is by having a certain amount of fungi within you. A fungi!
I never have fun guys within me. They're always just like lame.
I'm putting pineapple in now because I like my mitt to taste nice and sweet. Fresh basil, because you want your mitt to be fragrant. Nobody likes
A stank mitt.
Nobody, no. Nobody likes going in close to a mitt and they're like, "Ugh, oh." We've got some shredded matzah. Of course, you have to put cheese in your mitt. I'm going to be grating a little bit of fresh parm on there as well. So we've got a couple of types of cheese. That's okay. Beautiful. Now, I like mine saucy, which I already said before, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of the red stuff on.
What about that white creamy stuff?
Hold on a second, don't spoil the ending.
Sorry. I spoil a lot of endings. There's never a happy ending with me.
The little secret white sauce, and it just goes on like this. It's just like, okay, that's good enough. There we go. So it's gonna make like a little rosé sauce, ultimately inside.
That looks so gross.
So I'm just pinching it. Ooh, because sometimes you like to get crazy and just pinch your mitt.
Oh no, you got a hole in your mitt.
All right, it's going into the oven. 450 it's set at, and it'll go in for about 20 minutes. Boom. We'll see you in 20.
So while we're waiting for Moniquea's mitt to cook in the oven, we're gonna work on my dessert pizza, and this is something I've never tried before, so it's gonna be really interesting. So we've got our dough here, and we're just gonna put a little bit of flour on it so it's not sticky, and I'm gonna do the same with the rolling pin.
Okay.
Sorry. Again, not something I've learned out of practice, but from watching the Food Network. This is a great thing to get your aggression out on. Just like rolling dough. Because it doesn't hit you back. So yeah, we're gonna try to make this a little bit thinner, because thinner is better for crust.
And it's going to engorge in the oven. And
Yeah, it'll puff up. So what we're gonna do with this is we're actually gonna bake off the dough first for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna add the toppings, because really, this is a chocolate pizza. You don't need to be cooking chocolate for 20 minutes unless you like the taste of burning. Okay, so because there's no butter, because we didn't get a butter sponsor.
We didn't, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna smear this with a little bit of margarine so that it doesn't just blindly bake and it gets dry in the oven. Because you don't want stuff to be dry when you want to put it in your mouth. It needs to be smooth and lubricated.
Absolutely. Lubrication is key, is absolutely key, people out there. Do not be afraid of lube.
That's nice and greasy.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put this in the oven for another 20 minutes and then we will top it with all the delicious toppings.
Woo woo.
So while the dough is cooking in the oven, we gotta do some prep work. Though there's very little involved with this very, very easy dessert pizza. But one thing that does need to be done is chopping up the nuts that will go on the toppings. And like I said with the dough, this is another great thing to get your aggression out on. Just destroying nuts. You know what I mean? Like, F you. You were garbage. You didn't buy me dinner. Ow! Ladies and gentlemen, the nuts bit back, so we'll continue cooking.
Why don't you just smash them?
I don't want. That's gonna be messy.
Oh, yeah, you take that! Take that, you dirty nuts! Oh God, this is feeling so good! Smash it! I am smashing the nuts. This is how I talk in the bedroom. Just like this. Yes! That, you're gonna take that, big boy. Take it. Okay, the moment has come to pull it out. Come to pull it out? Yeah, okay.
So we've taken the pizza dough out of the oven, and as you can see, it puffed up, which is why I wanted it thinner. Now we're going to put on our tomato sauce, which is this hazelnut spread that will go unnamed.
Oh God.
But yeah, that
is just
get that
beautiful.
In and everywhere.
Just put me in my bed with this and get the fuck out. Close the door, leave me alone. I'm happy. Boom, that's it.
There's no need to make any gross jokes about Nutella. There's no need to like dress it up with hilarious anecdotes. Nutella is Nutella. Simple as that.
Simple as that. And do you really want to make a gross joke about this?
No.
No, you don't.
So here we've got some dark chocolate, which make a nice little thumb, what have you. And then we've got some white chocolate, just so to change up the color palette and the taste. Because each of these chocolates do have a different flavor, you know?
Yes.
And what's life without a variety of tastes? And let's go ahead and put the milk chocolate ones on.
Wow.
Just to make it even more outrageous. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is gonna be
this is game over right here.
And then let's put on those hazelnuts that injured me earlier for a little bit of texture too.
I think this should just be called the dessert gangbang pizza. Period.
You know, yeah, I'll go with it.
Period. It's just.
You know what? Why don't we just go like this?
It's just you and a gangbang of chocolate on a warm, piping hot piece of dough.
Yeah.
And that's all that it has to be. And nobody needs to judge you because you're in your bedroom and you're enjoying this all by yourself.
Yeah, man. What you do in your bedroom is no one's business but your own.
Exactly.
And if you want to sit there with this entire pizza and a jar of Nutella, yo, man, YOLO.
YOLO.
Okay, now we're gonna put this back in the oven for just a minute because that's all it needs to take. That's all it takes for this to all melt. Has the chocolate melted? Not yet!
That's okay. We can admire my mid a little more.
Mika, your mid is juicy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Is it all the way down?
Is it?
Oh! We just broke the...
Girls get so excited over chocolate. I'm telling you, everybody. Okay, let's do this.
When I get excited, I do this.
Oh my God, just let's look at the oozy chocolate for a second.
Oh, wow. The colors are mixing.
Oh my gosh. This is also hot.
Hold on a second here. I got it.
Thank you.
It's like a sexy hybrid. Sexy chocolate hybrid.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Sexy Chocolate Hybrid, Bill.
Okay, let's just...
Welcome. Oh, goddamn.
Right?
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Oh my god. This is the best thing I've ever made in my life. How easy was that?
That was sick easy.
Oh
Sick.
yeah.
Time has come to taste my mitt. That's really good. It's salty, it's meaty, it's cheesy.
It's sweet.
It's saucy and sweet. It smells delicious. Like, you're gonna want to stick your face in this mitt all day. I'm not ashamed to say I love my mitt.
I love your mitt too.
I love it. So thank you so much for joining us for our pizza episode of Food Porn. Once again, Anne Parnell, Moniquea Marion. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see other videos of us being totally disgusting and beautiful with food. Bye!